Hello, everyone. Excuse me. We're back for a bit more Just Cause 3.
Our favorite thing.
I'm closing in on the end, so perhaps this will be the last Just Cause 3. At least of the story campaign, and then maybe the rest of it will just be me blowing stuff up.
I was gonna say, we mostly blow stuff up anyway.
True, but I've got all of the challenges to still do,
True.
which are numerous. So I find myself in this pretty area.
Hey.
Omar, Stephen, and John will be getting their notifications anytime now. See, I'll go down here and get this.
Hate to bother you, amigo, but thought you might be interested in a Bavarium bomb about to leave the island.
Bavarium is just so funny. It's like, hello, this is Bavarium. We're going to cause quite a large explosion.
So what is there to do today?
I'm going to try and finish off the rest of the collectibles, and then see if I can do a few challenges, and then maybe finish the story missions. I don't think there's terribly many story missions left.
Sounds good.
Hello! Hi, John.
Hello.
Willkommen. Welcome to the stream.
Indeed.
We're doing a little Sunday evening hangout. We just had a nice bite to eat. Right, so not got too many of these little collectibles left to find. And I've now unlocked Sunday evening. Hello.
Hello.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not doing so well with the driving right now. So. There we go. Oh, Annalise, would you mind just moving the ship model there? Because I can't quite see. I've got a ship model in front of the... Thank you.
Oh, very happy
Stephen,
to, Stephen.
Stephen says, thank you, folks, for making my birthday enjoyable with the commentary. Of course. And now, how was everyone's Storm? How was everyone's Eunice? Did everyone have a good Eunice?
Especially John on the boat.
Yeah. Yes, I was going to say, I'm glad to see John is still got working internet, which I'm guessing means he's not currently holding onto a door or something. Oh, good. It missed Glasgow.
Oh, good.
That must be the one time bad weather ever missed Glasgow. It's quite hilarious. My Eunice was surprisingly mild. It does just sound like a sort of an STD of some sort, doesn't it? How's your Eunice? Surprisingly mild, actually. Saturday was gorgeous. Oh, good. I'm glad it was gorgeous for someone.
Yeah.
Today has been horrible here.
Our weather here has been
It's been
awful.
trash. It's been awful. But that's okay, because we had a few days of... Actually, the day of the storm itself was actually surprisingly bright and quiet.
Yeah.
As in there weren't many people about. It was almost like going back to sort of pandemic times. It was quite surreal, actually.
Yeah.
There was nobody around.
It's actually kind of a nice time to be in town, surprisingly enough.
Yeah. I was like, oh. And then the next day it was back to business as usual, being crazy. And right. Where is this thing? It'll probably... Is this going to be a... Aha! I do actually get something good if I pick up all these little dictaphones that this guy's been leaving around. John Smith, just remember this in July when we remember that the planet is never going to cool down. Yeah. Right. Don't we know it? Stephen says, oh, I know. Quite a few people were trapped in their offices and we got them complaining to Greater Anglia for shutting down the railway.
Oh, no.
I was going to say, how was that at GA for the storm? I mean, I know everything was bloody cancelled. Right, there's quite a lot of little collectibles around here, so I think I'm going to try and go for this one next. It's probably the best thing to do. It was eye-opening. I'll bet it was. I'll bet it was. Oops, sorry. Just taking down civilians here. Oh dear, I think he might be dead. Well, that's what a sandbox game is for. It's for... I might have killed him with my car.
So you say he might be dead after you run him over with your car?
Stephen says, I learned that people will travel to London. Even when you're told, don't travel, you might die. It is true. People were sort of surprisingly still just trying to go about their business. It's like, you have been told.
I mean, we stayed in until 4 p.m., at which point we ventured, 10 minutes into town.
Right.
But here, at least by 4 p.m., things have calmed down.
By the way, Annalise is sounding slightly distant because she's currently doing some plant care.
I am.
So it's one of those types of days.
Not much. I was doing a little, and now I'm just preparing myself some fruit.
It's kind of a regular Sunday thing, though. Ooh, I have to be careful with this bridge, because this one tends to break my cars. John says, I was in Glasgow Central on Friday and heard the announcement that all trains to London were cancelled. Londoners are, Stephen says, Londoners are, I get the feeling they don't actually pay attention to reality. Well, London is essentially a different planet at this point. It is not really England. It's something else. It's a bit like how Singapore is not associated with any of the surrounding countries. So it's like culturally so distinct. I mean, we're just outside of London, and it doesn't really feel like this is London at all. Even though we can get to London very, very quickly. They're such a country in themselves, they don't actually acknowledge things. Well, I mean, that's the thing. You could have, right when COVID was all starting, you probably could have gone to around January, February of 2020, you could have gone to a Londoner and said, do you think this is going to affect your life? And they would have gone, nah. It could have turned up in, like, Walthamstow, and they would have gone, nah, it's probably not going to affect me.
New York is the same, to be fair. That said, once it did hit New York, they were all really good about it.
I do love how it was like, oh, guys, this might actually be really bad. It's like, yeah, the rest of the world, including us currently living at the time living in China, had been well aware of it for months.
We were quite aware for a while.
Oh dear.
Hey, Kyle.
Oh, nice. Hi, Kyle. Good to see you. Yeah, I've kind of gone off the Star Trek Online. I will get back to it at some point, though. Good to know you got some new ships. That's always good.
Excuse the dinging.
It's fine. Just doing some plant care.
No, I'm not microwaving my plants.
You're not I know. I figure you're making some sort of concoction.
No, for once I am just melting some honey to put on top of my apricots.
Oh, very nice.
I have realized that if I make healthy food look fancy, I like it more.
Aha. Ugh.
Alright. I am here now. I am done with the
I am still struggling to drive a Mazda MX-5.
It's okay.
Or whatever this is.
It's okay. It's not like you're driving in real life.
No. Ooh. Can I even get out? Oh yeah, he gets out the other door. That's quite a nice little trick. Oh, hello. Annalise is back from the plant care. She is indeed.
I am indeed.
Right, so these rebel shrines, presumably of rebels that I've gotten killed during all my escapades.
Yes.
I've now been lighting shrines for them. And if you light enough of them, I think you get like a special weapon or something. Something snazzy, anyway.
Ooh, yes, this is quite good.
Very nice. Right, I want to go...
I feel much better, Stephen.
Annalise is feeling quite a lot better.
I still have that cough that lasts for like 2 weeks
Right.
and for some reason doesn't go away for ages. But I feel perfectly fine, which is great.
But having that cough is just wonderful at this time.
Oh yeah, I feel like a leper.
You might need to explain that further.
Is that not a saying here?
You just said it really fast.
Oh, sorry.
I just wonder if it isn't obvious
Nah,
what you said.
they've figured out my fast talk by now.
Right. Right. But yeah, so you go out in public with a cough, like a post-cold cough, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you've got the Upsilon variant."
I'll open up the
If you
stream
would,
so I can
if
read
you
the
would.
longer ones.
Ooh, part 8 of 18.
This will be entertaining me while I slowly delete photos from my phone.
Yeah, Annalise figured out that her phone is full of about 12,000 photos.
Over
so
12,000 photos. I ran out of storage and my phone stopped working, so we're deleting photos now. Let's see. John says, fun fact, I inherited the boat from a London-based uncle. Had to bring it to Glasgow because London mooring fees would have made a pauper of me. Boat upkeep is doing that by itself. I always thought the UK was somewhat of a leper colony. Oh.
you should read Stephen's comment there.
12,000 photos in 9.
The thing is, you're not actually that far off.
I'm pretty sure that only 5,000 of them are cats.
That's not that far off. That's only an exaggeration by a fairly small margin. Okay.
Okay.
This may not be what they had in mind.
It can't be that many because since Friday I've gotten it from 12,000 to 7,000, and I haven't deleted any pictures of cats. And when we say cats, it's just of my one cat booth.
Okay, I've definitely... Oh dear.
Target has left the area.
I might have...
Emma.
Hi Emma, welcome. Woo! That was lucky. Whoever the guy on the motorbike. Oh dear.
It's fine, Omar. We've only been here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, we're still right at the start, so... I'm just running around collecting all the collectibles and trying to unlock the special weapons and cats. Cats? Cars. I've got cats in the brain now. Ooh, look at that.
Well, exactly, Stephen. If I don't have pictures of cats, how will I remember how cute they are? I feel much better. Thank you, Omar. You might hear the occasional cough, but that's just the post-cold, this cough won't go away cough. I feel great.
Cat cars. Cat bus.
Cat bus! That's
Love that
Rocky.
movie.
No, still Rocky.
Is that the right key?
There we go. Or at least we're really
It
close.
feels, yeah. There's a point where if it's the right key, it feels right in your voice.
I should know this.
It sounds
It's the song
right to your ear.
I should know this. It's the song I use for my alarm in the morning.
I find I actually can't remember how music goes unless I have it in the correct key.
Yeah, yeah.
If I have it in the correct key, it's like it all opens up. Because it's like, oh yeah, no, it goes like this, goes like that. It's as if it's all been memorized at exactly the right pitch. Which is funny, because I don't have perfect pitch. If you just randomly play a note, I can't tell you if it's E flat. All I can tell is...
Oh, yeah.
I could work out what it is, although at this point I think I know what an A is.
Well, that's why they tell you to memorize songs with memorize pitch with songs that you know.
Ah, right. Oh, Omar says, I love that you and Annalise like Ollie.
He's so cute.
The prettiest. He's so cute.
He's so cute.
Yeah, well, we're big cat people, as you know, and
I don't
thing
think
is,
they've caught on to that yet.
yeah, maybe not. I don't know if we've been sufficiently clear about our cat love, but yeah, I've had. Is he completely black? Because I've had black cats before, and it's just so sweet to see a black cat. Because it always reminds me of my black cats.
John had said, it's amazing how no one on this island wears seatbelts.
It is, isn't it? It is quite stunning. I do like this car. It kind of looks like a Lamborghini or...
It does. Apparently the cats are going to get in cars and hold up Burger King.
Right, that little sensor at the bottom. That's how you find. That's how you find. You know, it's so completely black. Oh, good. Ah, I love black cats. Very lucky.
Mm-hmm. Despite popular belief.
Day 3593.
So I have to listen to this, you know,
Ineffectual rebellion.
tin pot dictator.
Yeah, and none of his ramblings make any sense.
Now,
Black
I have
cats get a
some.
very short, you get a very bad hand.
Something very important to do here, which is,
In the States, most shelters won't let you adopt a black cat on Halloween.
Special prize.
Or as many. You kind of...
That wasn't meant to go like that.
And yet...
And yet here we are. Well,
How do I say?
Jeez.
This is where we are.
oh no, it ruined my car! Well,
Yeah.
oh dear. Well, oh look, there's a nice green, nice green?
That would be red.
Is it possible I'm colorblind?
Steven, it is possible.
Oops, sorry. It's like a little black void of cute. Yep, pretty much. He stole my place on the sofa.
Aww.
Kitty. Ollie's such a nice name for a cat as well.
It is.
I had a black cat called Lucy.
Aww.
We named her after Lucy from Peanuts, from the comics, because her brother's name was Linus. So we had Linus and Lucy.
Aw. At one point I had two mice named Jippity and Duda.
Oh, very good. Zippity and Doodah, that's good.
I do miss having mice, they're quite good.
Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. Actually, no, but we Lucy, yeah, Lucy from the Charles Schultz comics.
Speaking of cats, I have the full set around me. The Pangerbon is eyeing me like I owe him money. I think you just owe him food, probably. Whether or not you do, you do.
I love what Duncan was saying about Aslan, his cat, had attacked his wife because he might have thought that they were withholding food from him.
Aslan. John, I can't say I do know the story behind Zippity Doodah. Well, I know the story behind the movie.
Oh, it's a bit sketchy, isn't it?
Oh, it's more than a bit sketchy. There's a
Okay.
reason why Disney has locked it in the vaults and thrown
Oh,
away
I
the key.
see. Okay.
In my defense,
I never actually watched it as a kid. I didn't know what it was.
You won't be able to find it.
Oh, okay.
In my defense, I was like 9 and I liked the
Oopsie.
song. I had never actually seen the movie. Yeah, it is. It is, Steven. It is. But yeah, like I said, I was like 9 and I just liked the song Zippity Doodah. I'd never seen the movie. Didn't even know it came from a movie for many years. The wind outside is insane.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, I see.
I did, yeah.
Oh, good God.
Okay, and just to reiterate, I was 9,
And you did not
and
know
I
what that
did
was.
not know.
Yeah.
I just knew that occasionally my grandmother would sing that song, which...
Oh God, did
My-
she?
Oh yeah. To be fair, while my grandmother
dear.
did not have a great track record for these things, she might not have known either. Speaking of grandmothers.
He says as he just mows one down, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyways.
Moving on. Moving right along.
Oh,
jeez.
apparently I used to get repeat viewings on Disney Channel in the UK in the 90s.
Really? Oh, good God. I'm not sure I remember that.
I didn't even, genuinely, I had no idea that the song even came from a movie.
Right.
I think the reason why it was always around was my grandfather was in barbershop quartets,
Aha.
And that song was very commonly adapted for barbershop quartets.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, the Disney version,
Ah.
I don't even think they knew what it had come from.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Like, there's verses of certain songs, like Old Kentucky Down, Old Kentucky... What's that one? There's
yeah.
verses of that are absolutely, like, awful.
I'll put it this way, I wouldn't be naming my mice that now. Oh boy. Yeah, no. Disney has disowned that film.
Song of the South. I think I remember something about that.
Well, that is the movie.
Oh, that's the movie it's
The
from?
movie's called Song of the South.
Okay, that's from that one. Alright, I never actually saw it, so I don't know. I don't know. Is that underneath
I've never
me?
seen it. I am admittedly morbidly curious.
Oopsie.
But I don't know anything about it other than it's supposedly super racist, and it's what Splash Mountain is based on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm falling down into a cavern.
Which they are planning to retheme it now.
Oh, I see.
They're going to retheme it after Princess and the Frog. Oh no.
Aha. Shame because I dated a Caribbean girl and found out the hard way. No.
Yeah. I feel like that's how a lot of people find these things out. Well, we don't choose the family we're born into.
Yes. What are they? What's the saying? Friends are God's apology for relations.
Yes, I quite like that one. Yeah, Splash Mountain is being rethemed. But
Okay.
That got put off by COVID. But yes.
Right. What happened to my car? Did it get blowed up?
Fall into my obscure theme park knowledge.
Oh yeah. I like the obscure theme park knowledge. The thing is, it is. I think that one of the things I enjoy about your theme park thing is that they are kind of like a microcosm of towns or something, where there's sort of bits that have been built over until you've got this kind of mad tapestry of things that, you know, there's like abandoned parts that people don't go in anymore, and it's kind of lost to time. And you can occasionally still find like kind of they're like ruins.
They are.
In
they
a
really
way.
are.
There's like bits of them that are ruins.
Even the thing is, even still running really popular amusement parks have bits that are like ruins and like little remnants. Like I was telling you about Animal Kingdom, how initially it was going to have a fantasy land. So if you know where to look, you can see like dragons and unicorns on the lampposts or on the signage.
Aha.
But that never materialized.
That's quite fun.
Because they were working on that right before a big economic downturn. And so they had to scrap the really expensive portion, which was the fantasy land.
Omar was asking if we had heard about the Queen. Yes, we have.
Yes, we have.
My guess is she'll probably be fine.
Well, she does have the best healthcare in the world, probably.
True, but it was mild symptoms. I think it's just a case of, you know, I mean, Prince Charles just had it. And, this is the thing. It's like, better that she gets it now that everyone's been vaccinated and we've had months and months of it getting made milder and milder by all these different variants.
Yeah, it's pretty mild.
You know, Omicron is pretty mild compared to the others, so you know this is the time to get it. If you have to get it, better to get it now than 18 months ago to 2 years ago.
This is not us condoning you going out and licking lampposts.
That's the thing, though. Does anybody else lick lampposts? Or is it one of those things like you're better off rubbing your butt against somebody else than shaking hands? Is it like that?
Possibly.
Right, I'm going to call myself a new vehicle. I want a new car. I quite like this one. It's got kind of a classic... You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of Spy Who Loved Me, the car that goes underwater.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean in a second. It just kind of shows up. Boosh. There you go.
Wait, really? Stephen, that must be a joke. I refuse to believe that that's not a joke.
Stephen, I will give you full credit here. You've had an interesting life, and You're always there with a good story. I'll give you that. Ooh, did we do Sub Rosa? Not yet.
Not yet.
But we do have a plan for that, Omar. What we're thinking we might do is we might do each other's least favorite episodes.
Yes.
So Annalise is going to make me watch Manhunt, and I'm going to
Damn.
probably get really bored and start talking about, I don't know, cheese or something. And then Annalise is going to have to watch Sub Rosa, and she'll have to go into detail about why she hates it
I
so
think
much.
I get the worst end of this
I think
deal.
you do get the worst end of the stick, because Sub Rosa is insulting.
It's genuinely insulting.
It just doesn't belong in Star Trek. It's a completely irrelevant episode.
Save it for the commentary.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's that one. We will do Sub Rosa. I think that's going to be our plan.
There is a plan.
We're also
but-
thinking we're probably going to do a Q season.
Yes.
We're going to do all our favorite Q episodes.
Beware that the Sub Rosa thing probably won't happen for a while.
Yeah. Or we might just get really drunk one night and just do it.
Well, the plan is to wait until we get really drunk, but that probably won't happen for a while.
Manhunt season 2. That's the one where Sub Rosa belongs in Voyager season 2.
Sub Rosa. I'm saving all of my thoughts for the commentary.
Fair enough. We'll
'Cause-
talk about it then.
Because I have thoughts. I have feelings. I have opinions.
Well, we've done enough TNG at this point that we might get back to Voyager. And we
Well,
might
we've only
do
done
some
season
Voyager.
2 and 3.
Yeah.
I do want to get into some later season TNG.
I contracted with the Black Hand.
Hey.
A strong
Hey!
military force to
Someone blew up my car.
I need the local
Sorry.
to grow
Are you sure it wasn't you?
offer and
Yes, I literally just went up on that rooftop for 10 seconds and then it's blown up again. Right.
action.
I'm upset now. I'm cross. Actually, look, I've got some new beacons over here, so I'm just call another
There
one.
we go.
So yeah, that's the plan with Sub Rosa. Why did Sub Rosa end up being the one? Like, there are some worse episodes of certain TNG ones. Oh, sorry, season 1. I meant. By the way, we did a commentary to the encounter at Farpoint. We did the pilot,
We did.
which was fun actually.
It was.
It had some good moments in it, I think.
So that'll be up at some point.
I can't really. We've done quite a lot now.
Yeah.
I don't really know which one was our funniest yet, but we've had some pretty funny moments in all of them, I think.
Did we? Oh, the holodeck one that we did.
Hollow
Right-
Pursuits.
Hollow Pursuits, I thought was quite fun.
That was quite fun. They might be off Netflix. Oh no, because Paramount Plus is getting rolled out. Oh, for goodness sakes. All right, well, I guess we've had our fun.
I'm not losing access to Star Trek.
No. I mean, that's the thing, is like, the only reason we have Netflix is basically as a permanent subscription to all of Star Trek.
Yeah. I know that it pains us, but I would get Paramount Plus to have access to all of Star Trek.
By the way, we must just say a very quick shout out to our very good friends, Joe and Catherine, who, if they're listening,
yes.
sorry we're talking about Star Trek again. We just had a little chat this morning,
they
which
were
was
mentioning
really, really nice.
That they like watching our streams. They're in a different time zone, so they can't watch live, but they watch them later.
Mm-hmm.
And they say they have a bit of an easier time with the gaming streams, but all of our gaming streams have a
We always
tendency
end up talking about Star Trek.
of
Yeah.
slipping into Star Trek. Sorry,
I mean, it is
guys.
kind of a religion for us, I think.
Miss you guys.
Ow. Ow. Right. So, ooh. Aha, there it is.
John's asking if anyone's seen The Expanse.
I have been meaning to get into The Expanse actually because it looks really good. I've seen people have been talking about The Expanse for some time now. It's one of these shows that's actually lasted several seasons. I think it's now in its 6th or 7th season, which is usually a good sign. I mean, unless it's The Walking Dead, I guess. But to me, that usually indicates that it's had some, and people seem to still really like it.
To be fair, our feelings about The Walking Dead are entirely because we're just not zombie people.
Right. I don't really go in for zombie stuff all that much. But yes, Expanse seems like it's more of a kind of dark and gritty kind of more realistic sci-fi. Like all the ships fly very realistically. They all have sort of reaction control thrusters and all kinds of stuff like that.
The fun stuff.
Hello. Oh look, it's one of my cars. I want this car.
I've gotten to the point in clearing out my photos where I've reached when we moved into this apartment.
Oh wow.
And it
Well done.
looks so sad.
Yeah.
It was so sad and empty and disgusting when we moved in.
Yes. Well, we have worked some magic on it. Oh dear.
Indeed.
I just bonked a civilian out of the way.
Oh, I found all the
Whoopsie.
pictures I took of the first time I used my new espresso machine. Oh.
Oh, so I've got 3 more commentaries ready to go. That I'm thinking I'm probably going to upload them Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Is probably what I'm going
That's a
to
good
do.
plan, yeah.
They're all ready to go. So I'll make one live tomorrow, probably middle of the day, and then Wednesday and Friday. That'll be a nice way to get some regular kind of content going. Okay.
Yes, John is similarly zombied out, although I can't say I was ever zombied in.
Fair play, yeah. Zombles are a...
Like, fair play to whoever likes zombies, but it's just not my thing.
It's not your thing. Yeah, that's fair enough. Right, have I done all of the thingies? Ah, no, there's more on this island. Oh no, there's like loads on this island. Alright. Okay. Ah, there's one there. 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 Alright, right, that's where the rest of them are hiding then.
Ooh, I found the disgusting couch that was here when we moved in.
Oh, that. The one that came from the curb.
Guys, when I say when we moved in, this place is bleak. It was bleak.
It was bad. It was bad, man.
Steven says, I'm very done with zombie films because the last few years have kind of made me realize that humanity is far more stupid than I expected. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have it, Omar, but I haven't watched it yet. I've been meaning to. I will let you know as soon as I have.
New Doctor
Ooh,
Strange.
nice helicopter.
Yeah, because I'm going to need to fly to the other islands now.
The
so.
confetti is still my favorite part.
I think that is the fun. It's
confetti.
like, hooray!
Yay!
You get a helicopter. You can rain hellfire upon your fellow citizens. Yay!
Oh, Jesus.
There's a surprise. Ah.
Well, no, we haven't. Ooh, okay, I'll give that a watch. Want to know which one we haven't done that we do need to do?
Which?
Up the Long Ladder.
We do need to do Up the Long Ladder.
You can't
Now,
not do Up the Long Ladder.
Up the Long Ladder is unapologetically one of my faves.
So
of TNG.
wonderfully terrible.
Because that falls over into actually being just genuinely funny
Oh, yeah.
and genuinely kind of enjoyable.
That is deep in the category of so bad it's good. I can't bring myself to delete pictures of cats, guys. I can't do it. I can't. Even if I have 2 of the same. How can I delete one of the? I know they're the same picture, but
It's your kitty.
he's so cute.
Stephen says, "Oh God, where the Irish try to sell Riker his daughter and might be magical."
Yeah.
Oh wait, do they have magical powers in that? Do they do anything magical? I just thought the idea was that they have a wider
Yeah.
genetic pool than all the clone people.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Ooh, Omar's favorite is best of both worlds.
Yes, well, that's a good one.
Okay, well we're going to save that then because we're going to do all the Borg ones
Yes.
in a run. I
Actually,
think.
that should be a run. Yeah.
We're going to do a Borg group. We're going to do Q Who. We're going to do best of both worlds and Family, of course, which
Yes.
is a follow up to Best of Both Worlds. And then what's after that? I think Q. No. Hugh. The one with
Yes.
Hugh. I can't remember. Borg, I think it's called.
Yep. I like that one.
And then I don't really like the 2-parter Borgathon. Okay, that's officially what we're calling it.
Yep.
Borgathon,
Oh,
amazing.
You will get full credit.
Yeah. So I don't really like the 2-parter Descent, where Lore takes over a bunch of dissociated Borgs that have become disconnected from the collective.
That's a bit weird.
I don't think that one is all that good.
John, not gonna lie, I have not even heard of the movie Nope. Have you heard of the movie Nope?
No, I'm afraid not.
You should have said Nope.
I would like to do some full-length movies as a commentary as well.
Well, we were close with Farpoint. Can we start with Star Trek 4?
Sure, yeah.
Yay.
Actually, that'd be a good one to do.
Yay.
Because to my knowledge... I mean, really, the reason I wanted to start doing some commentaries is basically that nobody really does episode commentaries all that much. It's not really... Like, movie commentaries are done a fair bit. Obviously, you know, Richard and Duncan do those a lot. Do Skin of Evil, you cowards! Ooh!
Is that the...
That is the one where... That's the black sludge monster.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, obviously there's quite a lot of bad episodes of TNG. I think we will do them.
Yeah.
I also would like to branch out and maybe do a few of my favourite episodes of Stargate, because I am really enjoying Stargate. I demand to hear you talk about Armus and the death of Tasha Yar by being slapped.
Alright,
I
we
think,
can make that happen.
Yes, alright, in which case we will save our thoughts on that for when we do that.
Yes. So many pictures.
Right. Where is this thing? Oh. Did I go away? I went too far away from it. Oh, is it going to be in here somewhere? Yeah, I thought so. It's on this little balcony.
Day 5318. The agency thinks they can.
Oh, Chain of Command. Yes, that's a great one.
Yes.
We will definitely be doing that, because that's a genuinely excellent episode of Star Trek.
Yes.
And the kind of thing I wish they'd do more of.
All resources are needed for research and military help.
Just going to say we're not going to do any of the new stuff.
No.
We're just not.
No.
Because it's the only right thing to do. We're just going to boycott it.
We are voicing our opinion by not voicing our opinion.
There you go. Thankfully, this is a fairly small island, so I can get rid of it fairly fast. La-di-da-di-da. An evil bin bag. Who do you think Guinan is? Ooh, I mean, we talked about that a couple of times in the commentaries. I don't know if it's in any of the ones that they will have heard yet.
Probably
but
not. Which one was that in? We do talk a little bit about what we think Guinan is in one of them. Oh gosh, which one?
I think it might be in Deja Q.
Yes, it was definitely in Deja Q. Alright.
Being told to kill something.
We did upload Deja Q, didn't we? Did we upload Deja Q?
Yeah, it's up.
Forgive me, I'm having a very hard time keeping track. But essentially what we had said is that we think that her species and the Q were probably, or at least my theory is that her and Guinan's species and Q's were probably both kind of on track to be omnipotent, but in some ways the Q's screwed her species over.
Okay,
to get
yeah.
there, and that's
I
why
remember now.
she still has this big beef. That's my pet theory, but also I don't actually want to know. I don't actually want them to
Yeah, it's one of those
explain
things they should just leave it unexplained, in my opinion. I like Stephen Allen's comment there, that Guinan is just this girl, you know, which is a very, very good reference if you know what that is. It's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Stephen also said, I still love Built and Lower Decks going, Tasha, look out, that garbage bag is behind you, and Doc, Mark Twain has a gun! Oh, God.
We should get Mark Twain back. I liked the actor who played him was really good as well. He did a very good.
At some point, maybe not some point soon, but at some point maybe we should do some commentaries for Lower Decks. That would be fun.
That would. Although they're so short and so there's not a lot of space. The thing with TNG is that they're slow moving enough that there's a lot of room
It's
for
true.
chatting and stuff.
Lower Decks are kind of like boom, 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 boom.
She builds my weapons, or I torture her. She
Where
increases
is my
the
helicopter?
barium's yields, or I burn her.
That is a very swish car. I like that.
I will not be
Boo
denied
was
my
just the
rightful
cutest
place.
kitty ever.
He was. Yeah, I obviously I see that Guinan is back.
Yeah.
I'm sure they're going to try and over-explain something, and I'm not going to like it. Basically,
Yep.
is what I'm predicting.
Yep.
But the thing is, I think I said this in one of the commentaries that really you have to think of Star Trek as having different phases and eras, and you can't kind of, even though they do share actors and there's some measure of continuity between them, they really are different entities because there's a different creative team involved. So the people who are making the '60s show are in no way it's really very different to the '90s ones, and the '90s ones are different to the ones they're making right now. So yeah, I'd love to do some Stargate. I would be interested. Phase 2, yes. Well, yes, exactly. Ozon. Now that actor ended up in motion picture, didn't he? In fact, I think he's the one that says, "My God, it's over 82 AUs in diameter."
Oh God.
Swing bada. Don't know why I thought of that.
Oh no, I want to watch Ferris Bueller.
I know. It's
I
great.
always want to watch Ferris Bueller.
Hey, bada 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 bada. Swing bada. Kennedy, 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 Kennedy. Love that movie.
So good.
Where is this thingy? Come on. You get some cool guns. So once I've found all these things, I can show off some of the awesome guns and ships and cars and things that we're going to unlock. I've already unlocked a very special thing that I'm going to bring on later. No spoilers. I'm not telling anyone what it is, but it is quite something.
I'm looking forward to that moment. Make sure that you unleash it in the right location. By which I mean
Yes,
a
I
big
know what you
open
mean.
field.
Yes, I know. Watching Bueller as an adult, you realise that Ferris is a psychopath.
He is, and I
He
love
is a
him.
bit. He's kind of awful. Yeah.
I love him.
Where is this thing? I keep getting closer and further away from it. Right, so it's somewhere down here. Tom Morello was a science officer on board. Yes, that's right, from Rage Against the Machine. That's right. Is it down here? Or it's in a cave, innit? Here we are. It's in here. These are quite hard to find. Right, 13 of 18. Only 5 left to go for that one.
Thus far, I've gone from 12,100 pictures
Ow.
to 6,900 pictures.
Well done.
But I want to get it down to 6,000. I don't know if I can do better than that.
I mean, is anybody watching any of the new Treks? I'm really not, so I can't comment. I think the first episode of season 3 of Discovery was enough for me. I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna sit this one out.
So I think I trace my love of Waste Coast to Ferris Bueller and John Pertwee. Yeah.
Did anyone think the guy from Ferris Bueller? Well, okay, he was the captain of the Enterprise B though, which was kind of the lesser of the Star Trek Enterprises. We never really found out that much about the Enterprise B other than it got Kirk killed.
Well, when he destroyed his father's car was a really big character building moment for him, and that's when he got the confidence to captain the Enterprise B.
I'm gonna have to make a stand, you know. One day I'm gonna be the captain of the Enterprise. Omar's comment.
Yep.
I am trying through gritted teeth with Picard, but not Discovery. Yeah. The thing is, I can't do it. It just breaks my heart.
Yep.
It's too disappointing.
Yep.
I think I know how the Star Wars fans feel now. Because Star Wars got resurrected and it was just disappointing ultimately.
Yep.
Though, there are people that like those films. And fair enough. Like, if you find something you like in those new films, great.
I'm happy for you.
I know people that really liked The Last Jedi, and I think the thing with The Last Jedi is it's got some very ambitious ideas and some good ideas. I mean, the comment that they were making about let the past die, that's actually an important thing. But the problem is it got kind of it got cluttered by too much other stuff, and it wasn't allowed to kind of breathe and be more fully explored. There you go. That's my 2 cents on The Last Jedi. I learned my lesson with Enterprise. I didn't support it. It got good. I could have helped
You know,
save it and didn't. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying, but I just think they've built it. I'll put it this way: it's not that they've built it on a bad premise; it's that they've built it, and by which I mean Picard, upon a premise I deeply disagree with. And I'm not sure that there's anything they could possibly do to even if the show got amazing from here. I don't think that would be enough for me.
They seem to be trying to do Voyage Home now. That seems to be what the sort of the theme of this season is we're doing fish out of water comedy and apparently car chases with Seven of Nine. It's like, was that really what Seven of Nine's character was about? Not really.
Apparently it was.
Anyway, so yeah. I mean, I think that for me the thing with Enterprise was that it involved some of the same creative team as the people who were involved with the previous shows which were successful. It's just that the premise was so tired by that point, and the things that they were trying to do to freshen it up weren't really working.
Well, you know that I really like Enterprise.
I do. I think it gets really good later on. The thing is, I'd much rather watch it than any of the newer shows.
Yeah.
So, there we go. It's actually taking place during the Bell riots.
Okay.
Oh, I see. That is that.
During DS9, right?
There's that. Which is a weird, like, of all of Star Trek to pick. That's such a weird.
Yeah.
Ooh, has anyone seen No Way Home? We have not.
Yeah, so no spoilers.
No spoilers for No Way Home, but have you seen it and do you like it? Because we've heard very good things from everybody.
We had meant to go the other night, right before I got sick.
We did, but I think you got ill. Yeah.
Well, we were going to go the first night where I was just feeling a little bit sketch, but they weren't actually showing it that night, and then I felt like shit until now.
Yeah.
Maybe we can go see it this week.
Ooh, Jolene Blaylock turns up in Stargate. Actually, I think she's in an episode soon. I'm in the middle of season 6 of Stargate at the moment, and there's I remember there's an episode where basically Teal'c bangs her.
All right. Well, Steven enjoyed No Way Home.
Mainly because Alfred Molina's back. Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, they bring back Doc Ock. They bring back all the major villains from the previous franchises.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the whole thing around No Way Home.
I mean, I knew it was that it's the collision of the multiverses.
Yeah. That's why everyone likes it so much. I do really want to go see it.
Tom Holland seems to be riding high at the moment. Like he's
Yeah.
in this new Uncharted film as well.
That one's not going over so well.
Oh, have you seen any reviews of it?
I've just seen the ratings of it. Not great. I mean, we're not talking like 2 out of 10, but we're in solid 6 out of 10 territory.
What was it Richard said? He said it's Tomb Raider with a cock and balls. That man has a way with words.
He
It's
really
wonderful.
does. He really does.
The thing is, I don't think there was ever any mystery about how Sully and Nathan Drake met, right? Like, they've met somehow. That's not really the most interesting part of their story.
I mostly know Tomb Raider. I mostly
Uncharted.
know Uncharted 2.
There's a Freudian slip.
Yeah, if
That's
there
revealing.
ever was one. I mostly know Uncharted 2 forward, so...
Ow. Be right back.
Alright,
Go deal with
see you in a
something. Yeah,
bit.
see you in a moment.
Feel free to go deal with things and stuff.
What other good movies are coming out lately? This year?
Good?
With things that are sort of anticipated.
Alright,
Are there new things? Let's do a little roundup.
Let's take a look. Movies of 2022. It says something that I have to Google about. The 45 most anticipated movies of 2022.
45. My God.
Apparently. Well, it's a good starting point. If it ever loads.
I mean, there's hundreds released every year, but you know the big ones are going to be the ones most people will hear of.
January's already happened. It's loading slowly. I'm gonna skip the ones that I just don't... Or do you want me to just read them all?
Just skip. Pick out the ones you think would be interesting.
Okay. Well, obviously the Uncharted one. The new Batman film.
Oh yes, the Battered Man.
What's the Atom Project?
Don't know.
Uh,
Yay!
Not interested. Oh god, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Why? Wait, Legally Blonde 3? What?
What? Okay. They got Reese Witherspoon back for that?
Yeah, in
Oh
May.
no.
That's gonna be... I mean, don't get me wrong, Legally Blonde is a bit of a guilty pleasure.
Oh, it's. I think that's an unguilty pleasure. I think it's a lovely film.
I know, but I feel like when I say I like Legally Blonde, people get them... People think I like chick flicks, which I really don't.
Yeah, it's not that kind of. It's got
No.
a bit more going on than that.
Yes. I do like Legally Blonde, but why are we doing a Legally Blonde 3? Now. Ooh, I like these caves.
I mean, you could say that about most films that get released these days. Is why?
True.
Why did we need a RoboCop 2014? Didn't say
True.
anything new.
True. The new Doctor Strange.
Yep.
Apparently Bob's Burger is getting a movie.
Bob's Burgers. Okay.
Apparently. The new Top Gun. The
Top
new
Gun.
Jurassic World. No.
Okay.
Not.
I did not like.
Oh god, Minions is getting a prequel. Forgive me if you like Minions. I really don't.
I'm not even gonna grace that with a response.
Ooh, the new Thor.
Oh yeah.
That one I think might actually be entertaining.
Is this
Love and Thunder.
Love and for Love? Now, is this going to be with Natalie Portman?
Yes.
Oh, now that I'm actually kind of interested in.
This one might be fun. The new Fantastic Beasts film.
There's not going to be any more Bond, obviously, for a while. Oh.
No. I'm still grumpy about Fantastic Beasts because I really liked the first one and I just thought the second one was shockingly bad.
It was bad. I've heard very bad
I
things
really
about it.
liked the first one. I really did. And I thought the second one... And I will catch up on the comments once I get through this list. I
Okay.
just thought it was shockingly bad.
We're doing a little roundup of our movies here.
Black Adam. Interesting. That's another superhero flick. It's a DC superhero flick. With The Rock. Interesting.
Okay.
Ooh, a sequel to Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse.
Oh,
I really... That's exciting.
that I haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse, but I'm told it's brilliant.
Yes, that needs to happen. The new Black Panther film. That I think will be very good.
Interesting. How are they going to do that?
Well, that was slated for a while. They're going to focus... They've been very clear. They're not recasting. They're
Yes,
not
I
doing
remember.
any weird CGI crap. They're just going to really focus in on the female characters of the franchise who were already there.
Oh, okay.
So the sister...
Who I actually really liked.
Yeah.
I thought they were great.
They're fantastic, so... That's exciting. The new Aquaman.
Yes! Okay, I'm genuinely excited for the new Aquaman because I actually... Okay, guys, I have a thing for Atlantis. I'm obsessed with Atlantis and portrayals of Atlantis, I think you could say. So, obviously, it's like a lane... It's a single line in some writing by Plato that refers to somewhere called Atlantis.
Mm-hmm.
Probably never existed. It was probably just a metaphor for something. But the way that people got obsessed with that and then ran with it, particularly in the 19th century, and created this whole bizarre web of insane mythology. For some reason, we seem to have decided as a culture that Atlantis means blue sparkly magic, levitating machines,
Yep.
and kind of blue eye powers and have mythical, very advanced technology. That is quite funny to me. And I really love Atlantis Lost Empire, the Disney movie. I quite like... There was a real glut of Atlantis stuff when I was a kid that all came out about the same time. There was a TV show I used to watch called The Prince of Atlantis, I want to say, that was quite good. Yeah, so Aquaman. I'm gonna go see that because it's big dumb fun with
We'll
Jason
have a
Momoa.
great time seeing a big dumb fun.
Yep. You know what? I've always wanted to see a man riding a horseshoe kick a man riding a shark and an octopus playing the steel drums. It's just sort of brilliantly mad.
Omar says apparently the Batman is going to be 3 hours long.
Oh my god, 3 hours?
That
That seems extravagant.
I will not go see that in that case I will not go see it until I've seen reviews, and if they're anything less than stellar, they do not get 3 hours of my time in a theater. I'll wait till it's online and I can watch it in the living room while cooking.
We could just do something else while we've got it on. I mean, yeah. I'm interested to see what they do with it, just because it's, you know.
Yes, but I'm not going to go see it in theaters if it's 3 hours long and not great.
It really is 3 hours. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Atlantis is in or near Morocco. Oh, okay. So the real place it might have been based off. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, so those are the main films of 2022.
There's got to be other things I have not.
I'm oddly looking forward to Hocus Pocus 2.
Oh, they're doing a Hocus Pocus, are they?
Hocus Pocus 2, which it's been 28 years.
Okay.
So I'm not really sure how they're planning to do that, because I think they might want to use some of the original cast. So I'm highly, highly skeptical, but I'm morbidly curious. I think that's the best way to put it, morbidly curious.
Fair enough. I can't see any more little question marks on the map.
Is it possible you've got them?
I have got them all for certain things, but I haven't gotten all the little audio tapes. So I need to scour around trying to find them.
Okay. Top Gun. Omar's looking forward to Top Gun 2.
Okay.
That one was I think earlier in the year. I think.
I have not seen the original Top Gun.
Neither have I.
It's kind of sacrilege because it is so sort of famous, and it's, you know, it's an iconic movie in its way. But I know I've never seen it. I wasn't really very much a movie kid. Like, we didn't really watch those sort of things when I was growing up. You know, we watched like Star Wars, but we didn't really have a terribly wide VHS selection. So like quite a lot of very famous films I just haven't seen. Right. I don't know where all these other little question marks have gone. Oh, there's one there.
There we go.
Ha 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 ha. Right, can I fast travel there?
Nice.
The Holy Mountain is less than 2 hours. An exploration through death and reality by a drug-addled genius. Top Gun. Okay, that's really funny.
Bashir Garrick.
Didn't Andrew Robinson come out recently and say that they essentially played it as if it was flirtatious?
I think they did say that, yeah.
As if they were actually a gay couple.
Which I love.
Which is great.
That's fantastic.
But it was the 90s, and Rick Berman, you know, Star Trek dad, wouldn't let him, like, no, can't have that.
Star Trek dad.
Omar's casting some shade on the Holy Mountain here. Is this another one that's down a hole?
Probably.
Well, I'm dead now anyway, so.
So many pictures.
You meant Top Gun 2, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, it's going to be fairly anticipated. Is it got Tom Cruise in it? Is he back for that? Hey! Free fast travel everywhere in the whole map. That's what I just unlocked.
That's useful.
Nice. Right. Oh, does that mean... Okay.
Apparently he is.
Okay. I mean, you can't do Top Gun without Tom Cruise. Problem is, this area of the map is just so massive.
Everyone keep an eye out for question marks. Tom Cruise needs a hit after a few clunkers in the last few years.
Well, The Mummy.
Oh, gosh.
Jesus.
I think Tom Cruise just needs to accept his transition into old man.
Personally jumping out of planes and everything.
I think he needs to accept his transition and being cast as the dad.
Right. George Clooney did.
Yeah.
There must be somewhere else that's not...
Where are these dang question marks?
There's got to be somewhere else that I haven't unlocked yet. That might have a few of the last ones.
Surely?
I thought I'd gotten them all.
But you're still missing some tape recorders, yeah?
He needs Scientology.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy.
No one needs that.
I think it's the tape recorders. Alright, we've got a mission, so maybe if I play the last couple of missions, it might...
Alright, let's go play the missions. Maybe that'll tell us what we're missing.
Is there one somewhere over here? I mean, it's possible I haven't actually been to every little town.
True, but it was...
Oh, look, I haven't been there.
Alright,
I'll bet you there's one there.
Tom Cruise is a great actor. He is amazing in interviews with the vampire. Just seems a questionable human being.
Indeed, indeed.
There's the
Oh, God,
bot.
speaking of Scientology.
Interesting.
They're here, they're going to
there.
sue us.
I'm on it.
Yeah, the wind's really getting up tonight.
It's
It's been kind of crazy.
We were kind of laughing the other day during the storm because someone forgot and somewhat foolishly forgot all of the flower pots that they had left on the stairs outside. So I was just sitting here on the couch and you could just hear crash. Oh, well done. Crash. Clink, 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 clink.
Oh, good.
Which, I mean, by the time I had heard it, it was way too late for me to get down there and do anything about it, but...
That's amazing. So somebody's plant pots were just getting
Oh, yeah.
wrecked.
They all kind of just went down.
Ow! Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Oh, ow. Thing is, you don't seem to be able to actually die. Let me through.
There we go.
Come on. Come on. Go. If you can just stay at just the right altitude, you can actually basically just fly like Spider-Man. It's pretty great. It's somewhere here.
Which is evidence that Spider-Man needs a wingsuit. Did you watch the new Louis Theroux?
Louis Theroux. No, but I do love everything that he's ever done that I've seen.
Do we know what the new one's about?
No, but he did do a Scientology doc
Ooh.
way back.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
It's very good.
We should watch
My
that.
Scientology movie, or I think it's called.
I have not seen that, so we should watch that because I'm morbidly curious.
He's the Theroux family are quite interesting. They're Paul Theroux, I think his uncle is
Oh,
a travel writer. Oh, on the American far right. Okay.
interesting.
Very interesting.
Spider-Man does have a wingsuit. His underarms have webbing to slow down. Oh, okay. I've never noticed. I've never noticed that.
Where's this last tape?
Check the map.
Oh, it's up there. Do.
3 new ones, apparently.
I do really like his documentaries. They're extremely good. I've watched nearly all of them that I could find. I must say, I think the Weird Weekends, they've gotten very, very good and hard hitting, but I do think the Weird Weekends were sort of, they were comparatively light-hearted compared to some of the ones now where it's like,
Only
it's
one
all about
left.
opioids, and it's just, it's very tough going. Like, it's brilliant and very important, obviously, but it can be rather tough going to just sit and put that on.
My old offering, Rico
Whereas, like, your man,
I must push
the guy who pretending he's communicating with aliens. This is Central Control. That guy.
catalyst for rebellion.
Fair play, actually. Used to get Stephen Allen mixed up with John Oliver. There you are. Found him.
Well done. John, you see, that is a very fun fact, and it is very interesting. Or, that's a very interesting fact, but it also seems to imply... Or, it's dangerously close to flying spiders. Which I do not accept. I'm fine.
It's pretty disturbing how far some people have been indoctrinated. Yes. Yes, that is a very
Flying
good
spiders
point.
is not... No. No.
No.
No.
Flying spiders or the American far right. I'm not sure which I'm finding more terrifying.
Oh, I know.
Right, so it's there.
One is much easier to see coming.
That's a good point.
There's a reason why I don't open the windows. I refuse to open the windows after dark in September and October.
We learned that the hard way, didn't we?
We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about that moment.
We don't.
That looks like a nice house.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna blow it up later, aren't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Why would I not blow it up?
I figured you would. No.
For scary spiders?
No.
No, sorry.
No.
Sorry, John, but no.
No.
we're just not.
Why? Why?
We're not
would we-
gonna do
why?
that.
No.
Let's just put it this way. Annalise had a very traumatic moment involving a spider. It got in the house.
It wasn't a spider, it was a small leviathan.
It looked mythical in proportion.
Mm.
Right, it's somewhere around
It's
here.
one thing when I'm doing work in Africa, because they're Africa. Most of the southern hemisphere has large spiders because they have a hotter climate. That's just a thing. I accept it. So when I'm doing work in Africa, I accept that I might see really big ass spiders. But when I'm here in England, I think that I'm safe, and so for that safety,
Oh, Annalise. You're never safe, especially not in England.
we're talking about spiders, specifically spiders.
Yeah.
When that illusion is shattered.
It makes you question the whole visa situation.
What's the point in living in a place that's this cold and miserable if I'm not at least safe from spiders?
I
That's the
can't
main perk
I
of
can't
not
tell
living
you.
in a tropical climate. I give up the sun, I give up the warmth so that I don't have to deal with it. I don't have to deal with the giant ass spiders.
Where's this thing? Oh, it's over here somewhere. Yeah, it must be.
Anyways,
It's okay. Yeah, just have cats.
I've never had a cat that actually chases spiders. That would just look at them. I'm very glad, Omar. Yeah, there's a few topics that you get me, that if you get me going on.
Yay.
That's one of them.
Is the indicator stuck? Is that why it's not showing? Oh no,
No.
it's not. Your ceiling is leaking.
Oh,
no.
no. I'm sorry, Steven. Omar, if you're heading out now, night-night.
Yeah, see you, Omar.
We decided that that's our sign-off for Late Night Track, is night-night.
Night night, yes. I really can't find this thing.
Is it not up the hill?
It's up there.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Found it.
Whee!
They hit it up here.
Day 7305.
There we go.
Nice.
Now I have a big, insane helicopter.
Nice.
Plane that avoided my jets last night.
Now we're going to play with our big, insane helicopter.
Yay!
So, son,
Just after I smash my
Oh, I
brain into the...
Oh, you don't usually have a splat of blood. Okay, don't summon it on the road because something's gonna drive into it.
careful, Rico Rodriguez. Fly not too close to this flame. I'll
How did
grant
that bus
some
end up
small
there?
It's a
victories
great
at
question.
first.
Let's find a good field.
Let's find a dock or something.
Critical
Or
mass,
field.
I don't think this one's very big.
and
Okay.
show the world the true power of my
I'm
Bavaria.
pretty sure you can just fast travel
Ow.
to anywhere.
Yeah, I think I
Oh,
might.
I don't think I
I
have
don't
to-
really want to be in the middle of a firefight right now. Alright, let's find ourselves...
Just in the middle of nowhere.
There you go, here.
I don't think it has to be a location. I think you can just fast travel to anywhere, can't you?
That's what I just did.
I meant like the middle of a field or something.
I think you have to pick a location that you can
Hmm.
actually fast travel to.
We should test this.
But yeah, I'm going to summon...
Whee!
Do I have enough beacons?
Beacons.
Ha 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 ha.
Yes, you can watch and see us inevitably destroy a big, beautiful helicopter.
Oh, no. A what?
Is that... Wait, does the leak
Chemical
have something
warfare.
to do with what your neighbors are cooking?
Ooh!
I did warn you.
Look at that. Now that is a helicopter.
That is a behemoth.
It looks like a Cylon.
So it does. Shall we fly? Oh, that went
Ooh.
right. Oh. Oh my.
Airwolf, yeah.
That looks fickle to fly. That's your own base!
Not anymore.
Uh,
I've got to test it on something.
go find some hay! There's innocent civilians.
Oh geez, it's very...
Ooh, can we go fly to one of those missions and use it on a mission?
I don't think you can
Aww.
do that, unfortunately. I think if you summon this... This is a crazy looking
Why
vehicle.
do they give us the best helicopter when we have the least things to blow up?
I mean, I don't think there's anything... I think if you went around every prefecture...
True.
Well, you know...
Well, some of them we couldn't even get into, so you would have to wait pretty close to the end.
True. It's fast. Jeez.
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that.
Are you really?
No. What do you think?
That's why I asked.
It's very agile.
Yeah, it seems it. It's got loads of weapons.
No witnesses.
To what?
Me.
Oh. What are you even shooting at now?
Traffic.
Alright.
Ooh.
What did you do? Did you already
I've
break
blown up the
it?
helicopter.
Night, Omar.
No, no.
Why are there tiny holes in your ceiling, Steven? Let's go do one of the missions.
I want to spawn
Oh, yes.
Our special... Ah, I need a beacon! Alright. I have to go... back here, get myself a beacon.
Really what's happening in the process of me deleting photos
Mm.
is the pictures of cats are getting more concentrated.
Right, so actually that percentage
Is
of
going
cat
up.
is going up. Yes. Right, where's the garage? That's where we're flying to. I very nearly died. I keep trying to die from that,
You do.
but it seems to be very difficult to do.
Clogged with cats.
Clogged with cats.
This is not a real
Alright,
problem.
I need to think of somewhere I can actually launch that goddamn plane. Because those tiny little runways are actually terrible.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'll go from there. A while back I thought I had sprung a leak as my carpet was damp. Turned out is one of the cats was a little ill and just peed on the floor.
Oh no,
Oh, no,
okay.
Kay.
That must be a concern on a boat whenever you find a puddle.
Yes.
I never really thought about that.
There we go. Right. Let's see what happens now. Why? Why would it spawn sideways? Why? Oh my god.
I did tell you to spawn it in a field.
You not there's nowhere flat enough. I mean, I think we might have a problem here. Well, there you go, guys. That's on your vehicle. That plane's gonna blow up. And probably gonna blow us up. Come on! Oh Jesus!
We're fine.
This.
Can we move?
No. Oh look, I can open the back.
There we go. I'm sorry, this is the funniest fucking thing.
It is completely stuck. There is absolutely no way. There is no way. Well.
Oh. Thunderbirds are not a ghost.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, next time I think spawn it on a road. To be fair, it will be hard to find a place to spawn that thing.
I'm gonna go to that one.
Don't we have to wait like half an hour to spawn it?
We do. So it's not gonna be this stream. It's alright.
We'll find a place to spawn it for next stream.
We will.
Oh.
I do think that was funny.
Oh, that was
That was
great.
that was worth it though.
Well, you've seen the plane now.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That was pretty good. It just got completely jammed. The thing is, I didn't blow it up, so maybe it won't count as me ruining it. I don't know.
Yeah, sure.
This is where they naturally spawn that plane.
Okay. Does that mean we can just go steal one?
Possibly.
That's amazing.
This is an absolutely enormous military Air Force base. It has like ridiculous tanks and things all over it.
Oh, that was glorious. That was truly glorious. It's just the way it perfectly wedged itself in there.
Ouch.
Steve Allen, I'm just hearing Jeff Tracy screaming at you. Well, we could just steal a helicopter and head off to a mission.
True. Or
Or steal a jet that's just about to take off.
come on.
Bye!
Bye! Spider Terrorist, the game.
You know what? Yeah, it is. There we go. Legit, give this guy a dead Uncle Ben. I'm sure he has one.
Right, where am I going for this next mission? Bavarium on a plane.
That sounds fun.
There we go. Perhaps you can fly over some roads in the meantime. Ooh, you know what I just remembered? Somewhere around here there is a garage with some very, very nice cars that I wasn't able to get back because that bloody base shot me.
Oh, yeah. I remember
So maybe
that.
I can do that now.
That's good.
I should go and collect that. I think that was successfully done.
I agree. I completely agree.
I just love that like, I very carefully threw it directly down the middle of the runway and it spawns it sideways!
Yep. Yep.
Sideways! On a narrow runway.
Oh, what a thing of glory.
But the thing is, look at this terrain. There aren't too many flat bits.
Yeah.
Look at that. And all over there as well.
There are not going to be many good places to launch that. There was a brilliant fan comic of Spider-Man, which was
Spider-Nam.
Peter Parker gets drafted as
Spider-Nam!
as oh god, I'm assuming that says in Nam as let's see. Oh no, and is spending his time in Nam in the Spidey costume. Think Apocalypse Now meets Spider-Man. That's one hell of a combination of things.
I'm so ready for this. What's happening out there? Respond immediately.
Anyone read Godzilla Goes to Hell?
Guess what it's about?
I mean, I can imagine what it's about. I have not read it, but I'm intrigued. Oh, he dodged the draft of the comics by going to college. Oh, cool, you own the originals. That's fun.
Oof. Come on, get up the mountain. Ooh. Oh! Come on. You can do it. There we are.
There we go, well done. Oh, my phone is on 1% battery.
It's always on 1% battery.
Oh, leave me alone.
Well, nice of you to stop by, son.
So you're finally ready to join the fight for Medici.
Look, before we get down to business, something I need to say. I am a rotten, backstabbing old bastard.
That's true.
I double-crossed a lot of despots who thought I was their best goddamn friend. But in the end, Rico, there's only 3 people I trust. Myself, obviously, Uncle Sam, and you. Look, Buckaroo, I may not always be on the up and up, but I would never betray you.
I know, it was Zeno.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. I knew from the get-go that lily-livered little yellow belly was up to no good.
You know, Shed, one day I'm going to ask you exactly how it was you and I met on the boat that night my parents died. And I bet I'm not going to like it.
Dima!
What are you doing here?
Rosa said I was needed.
Rosa?
Told me where to go.
How did she... Well done.
Yes, Rico?
Seeing up to the new leader of Medici already.
Oh, come on, partner. You know you can't teach no dog new tricks. What? Rosa Manuela's champion of freedom. And freedom, my middle name. Now, what say we stop that bomb and save the world? Come on, buddy. Shake a leg.
Oh boy.
Right, so what's the deal?
Alright, let me catch up on some comments. Godzilla goes to Dante's Inferno and fucks shit up. Starts with Godzilla destroying the abandon all hope ye who enter here sign.
Okay.
Steven says, oh, by the way, Michael and Annalise, if you like crazy Naked Gun airplane style comedy, watch Hell's a Poppin', made in the
Okay,
1940s. And he just watched it and he was sore from laughter. Alright. I am certainly intrigued. We'll add it to the list, Steven. Oh, don't worry, there'll be a drumhead at some point.
We will do Drumhead, yeah.
Never suspect us.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
As you should.
Really, he's doing the Han Solo
You
line.
need a more
Yep.
positive outlook on life. You've got an infinite parachute, for Pete's sake.
And a
True.
loud Texan.
I actually watched it because the people who made Animaniacs called it one of their biggest influences. Alright, well that sounds interesting. That sounds fun. Should give that a go.
We get to find the big plane!
Yay!
The one I just crashed.
Oh, it was meant to be!
Oh, we gotta drive into the plane.
Oh.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Damn airport traffic.
Are
I-
we gonna make it?
We shall see.
I forgot how much fun this stuff was. Hang out more often,
Don't spawn in the tap place. No! No! Oh, I think we failed.
Whoopsie.
Well,
Well,
let's try that again.
the cargo plane flew away.
It did fly.
I
away.
noticed. I was trying to get to it.
Plane goes fly now.
Plane go fly. See? Fly. Okay. Alright, let's give that a
a
shot.
roadblock.
Never stopped me
Whee!
before.
This is what happens when you try and get out of the car and walk.
In there. The bomb's on a truck inside. We'll take care of business once the bird is there.
Oh no!
You shouldn't. Not supposed to. Not supposed to drive into the car.
You want to give it a try? Didn't
I'm-
think so.
I reached for the controller.
Backseat driver.
Yes.
Restart.
I am indeed a backseat driver.
Backseat driver.
Shit, the roadblock.
You mentioned.
Stopped me before.
Never stopped in before, no.
It's true.
That's a rod, Rico. Come on up in there. The bomb's
This depends. In video games, Michael is a better driver than me. In real life,
I don't
I'm-
drive.
Yes, so by default, I am a better driver than Michael.
I like how this works. They didn't actually
Put
shut
up
their
the-
own cargo bit.
Whee!
Come on.
In you go, in you go.
Is this going to be like the ending of Die Another Day?
The
Oh, it's a brown one. Looks like a turd.
Oh, things that big should not be able to fly.
Have you seen the Antonov six-engined cargo plane the insane Russians built?
No.
Look that up at some point.
I will. Alright, so we have to fight our way to the cockpit, I imagine.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, this is reeking of a James Bond film.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh!
Oh.
What's happening? What?
Oh. I think I might have shot the wrong kind of gun,
Oh!
which would have blown up the plane. So I can't really do
Oh.
that. And it did it so badly, it didn't even render the explosion. It just went, no. In this situation, everything will die. Right.
Insane Russians built. You just described like 98% of Russian engineers.
Up on the roof.
Why are we going to the roof of the plane?
Because it's Rico Rodriguez.
Sure.
Stunt on vehicle.
Protect the plane. Okay.
Okay. Now we need the Thunderbird.
Have we played Mass Effect? We have not. I think we've considered it. Oh, nice.
It's very powerful, this.
But no, we have not yet played Mass
Don't
Effect.
hit the plane, please. Whoa!
Oh, that was...
So close. Okay, this is quite a lot harder than I thought. Oh, the parts! Oh, the parts!
Oh, oh. Steven just wants to make sure you know not to jump.
Yeah, I'll be 100 miles behind it. Bye-bye. Right, he's left.
That's some crazy magnitude.
He's weighed down by the weight of his balls. No, don't hit the... Oh, shit. Oh!
Did you just say that?
He did. It's weird. Come on. Okay, we're starting to run out of bullets for this thing. I don't know. Use them very
Ooh, very nice.
efficiently. We do still have the Thunderbird, which will one-shot these if you get it right.
Checkpoint, there we go. Oh, it's tempting down outside, apparently. Yeah, it was quite bad for us earlier today. Or earlier tonight, I should say.
I took that down with a fucking pair of pistols.
Nice. Ooh, we have another spot.
Another boat.
Ooh, don't throw it to the top. Maybe you two get it without know it. Oh, that one just went straight down. Nice.
Right, we are officially down to 6 bullets.
Can you get on one of the planes?
I might have to do that. Oh no! Ah!
Getty people. Oh, nice.
Ah!
Oh, boy.
Ah! This is insanity. Oh god, they're just gonna crash into each other. Didn't even worry about that.
Oh, get in the plane. You're supposed to be getting in the plane.
Okay, so I can't do it from there. That looks like a timer.
Drive the rig truck out of the plane.
You got it, amigo, but don't do anything crazy. Oh, hell. Who am I trying to fool?
Here we go. Bomb really
Hell, you weak bastard! Fail!
This is great.
Ba-da, ba-da, na-na-na, ba-la-la.
Ba-da-da. Oh.
Oh, boy. Nice work. Catch you later, Rico. And thanks for flying Air Sheldon.
Oh, that character.
My god.
It's a character and a half.
There's a character in GoldenEye that's a bit like that.
Yeah, I remember.
No, no, no. The plan was perfect.
Was it?
The private military force in the entire world. How can you fail to kill a weak-minded child with a rope and a squirrel suit? I give Rob Rodriguez for you. And now he thinks I am playing medicine like some pathetic cur. And no, that blue flame of Bavarian will scorch the earth, and I
Will
will
it?
lose Medici or his precious minds because of your stupidity.
He's already dead.
Look what you made me do.
Look what you made me do. Oh my god. I wonder if the Soviets had their version of Bond. Like, we have Bond as the sexy secret agent. Surely the Soviets had something similar. Yeah, you would think. Clean that up.
It's just imagining some like pasta sauce spilled on him.
That is an interesting question, actually.
She's already dead.
Attack them. Make sure the rebels know you are coming. You send your best troops. Get that fool Zeno out
is
of
up
there.
with these
First, I want
helmets?
to know everything he knows. I want to make sure that Rodriguez doesn't learn one thing from that.
Maybe one of them is Taskmaster from Black Widow.
Yeah. Yep, the wind's picking up again.
And if you see that false prophet Rosa Manuela, burn a bullet through her.
Ooh, nasty.
Do not fail me again.
Krusty being in charge of a banana republic. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We don't play this game for the plot. Not even close. Should we do another 10-15 minutes or so and then call it?
Sure.
All you got?
Oh, here's the five, but it makes you think, eh?
How did I end up here?
Rico,
There's something in the
me and the
water.
rebels were moving some stolen
Oh, never
supplies
mind.
from the
Oh,
north.
yeah.
It's a boat.
there is. Oh, okay.
We got some news that the Ravello might be onto us.
Okay. Now,
Still a mission over to the right. Oh, do we...
can I use this plane again? Unlocks in 8 minutes. Oh.
Well, let's go do a mission, and then we'll be able to unlock the plane.
We might need your help, amigo.
There's one over to the right, I think. Yeah, there are.
Oh, up there.
We'll do a mission, we'll unlock the plane, fly it for a bit, and then call it a night. The wind is...
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the wind is really picking up.
It's ridiculous. It's not
It's
as worse
terrifying.
than it was on Saturday.
Oh, watch out.
Sorry, wait, are we good?
I think we're good.
Can you guys still hear us, or did I unplug the headphones?
I think it worked out okay.
Okay. I'm just curiously looking out the window to see what's happened. Ever try to learn a foreign language from one of the knockoff films? Yeah, bad idea. Oh.
Straight into the porta potty.
I'm very glad we don't have any
Crazy.
outdoor furniture.
No, or a patio or anything.
Yeah,
Garden
any
area.
outdoor space we're responsible for.
Is he peeing? Oh, for fuck's
Oh
sake.
god. That's...
Ever since they built
Didn't
this
need to see
thing,
that.
I say someday Mario Frigo is going to stand on top of this wall and urinate off the edge of
It's
the
like
wall.
trying to learn English by watching Plan 9 from outer space.
Since I've been here.
Or a Neil Breen film. Something.
Oh god.
What's she doing here?
You shouldn't learn anything from a Neil Breen film.
Rico,
It's too dangerous.
I mean, you can learn how not to make a film.
True.
Well as a leader, you understand that. It's why you tear down statues and rid our nation of poisonous propaganda.
And what if the Ravello tears you down? We don't have statues of you.
Well, actually, if excuse me, I have a sculptor friend.
Mario? Take her back. I'll hold you.
Okay, so he's not.
It's clearly trying to do the kind of Uncharted comedy scenes.
Yes.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh, that looks fun. Hello, friends. Greetings to you from the future, for that is where you and I will meet in the future.
Is that Futurama reference? I don't get that.
Child, my mother learned English and then moved to Newcastle, discovered she had been lied to. Oh no.
Talk.
Hey, make sure you keep those supplies intact, Rico. The rebels need that equipment.
Shall we go to one of the guard towers there?
Okay, I think I need some weapons. In fact, I'm going to change. There
Or
we go.
what?
I might.
Our West Cargo is taking a beating. I would focus on who's shooting that, because once that goes down, we lose.
Need this helicopter here.
I mean the smelly copter.
Ow! that hurt. I think I just died. Yes.
You did.
Oh wait, I can use the anti-aircraft gun.
Oh, that would be good. The amazing Criswell from Plan 9. A man that needs his own documentary about him.
ACAT gun, yes. That is the plan. The Plan 9 from outer space.
Very good, very good. How droll.
Rico, we're back at the Cove. How's it going?
No time to talk.
Hey, make sure you keep those supplies intact, Rico. The rebels need that equipment.
Oh, yes. Much better.
Alright.
There we go. No.
Alright, I think everything else I have to do.
Who's pounding on the West Cargo?
I think everything else I have to do is... Who's pounding on the West Cargo?
Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on the West Cargo? Who's pounding on I don't think I've actually seen Plan 9.
It's the terrible Ed Wood film.
Ah. Grenade?
Oh dear, I think I did not win.
Oopsie. It's like Neil Breen. Dude was convinced it was
a good idea, and it just wasn't.
Okay, alright.
I find you've got to defend things from people missions quite annoying.
There's usually a trick to them. Alternatively, we can just try this mission for another couple of minutes and then switch to flying the plane.
Rico, we're back at the call.
If you watch Plan 9, you need to watch Ed Wood afterwards.
Hey,
Noted.
make sure you keep those supplies intact, Rico. The rebels need that equipment.
Yes, yes. We got the brief. You go on the ground, close to the ground for that. Oh, the East Cargo.
Yeah, I see. Okay, I think I'm just gonna not do this.
We'll do this another time.
Dagnabbit.
Shall we go fly a big plane?
If it's been time enough, then yes, shall we?
We must be close.
Okay. Now, that big airport that was, I think, somewhere over here. There it is. This is where we need to be. So I would say fast travel to here. And then we can scoot down to that airport.
Yay.
Because there should be enough space.
Should.
We shall see. There we go. Should. Look, even that massive plane.
But if it spawns sideways.
Then there should be room to turn it around.
Okay.
Should.
Should.
Well, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to try being perpendicular to the runway when I spawn it.
Okay.
Because both times now, when it's landed, it's been sideways.
I just wonder if we're going to be able to get that behemoth off the ground.
I mean, it took off from here before.
Hmm.
Right, that here will do.
Alright. Shall we?
Get that out of the way. That didn't really work. Okay. Yay. Oh, I need fucking beacons! Mother... Okay. Right. Where can I get beacons?
What kind of places have beacons?
Garages. So, a town... Right, there. Right, we'll go there, get some beacons.
We have 10 minutes to make this work.
thing is, the loading screens take so long.
Yeah. We will get this plane off the air. God damn it!
Off the air.
Off the. You know what?
What? You never finished that sentence. What do you mean?
We're very cheeky.
Yeah. There we go, beacons.
I swear, if you died and we had to load the screen again. Stephen believes. Can we fast travel directly to the runway?
No, I don't think so. Oh no, we can.
I think we can fast travel anywhere now.
It's like Tinkerbell. I believe you. Right. Which end of this do we want to be on?
That one.
Oh, that way. Come on.
Why do we need planes when we can just fly ourselves? What is our neighbor doing? I don't know. What would you guys do with an island? Fill it with wallabies and call it a day? Is this a reference? I mean, I would love an island filled with wallabies.
Now, last time it spawned facing that way, didn't it? So I'm going to go over here.
Okay. Alright, guys, fingers crossed.
Now, in fact, this hasn't worked. I'm going to be quite cross.
Oh boy.
What the fuck?
Okay, we can 3-point turn this. We can 3-point turn this. Just back up. Just back up a bit. Just a bit. Just a nudge. We're gonna have to do this slowly. Okay, okay. Now stop. Now stop. Back up.
No, that's alright. Hang on. We got this.
You got it. You're gonna have to back up a bit.
I got this.
Which one of us has taken driver's ed? There we go. There we go. That's... Yep, yep. Alright. Have we done it? The law of life is cruel.
The runway's not straight.
Do we have enough space to get this off the ground?
Let's see.
Oh boy. Oh god. Oh god.
A seagull. Yeah!
Oh, into the sunrise! Holy shit, we did it. Guys, we've done it. That should be the thumbnail. Too many trees.
That's a fat ass plane, isn't it?
That should not be able to fly. I mean,
it's got enough wingspan.
It's so
They
big
used to
and
launch
heavy.
the... Well, they built these kinds of things to launch the space shuttle from.
Look,
or at least the... What?
Understanding physics and believing physics are two different things.
It's a plane with a big bum. Thick with two C's. Yeah.
It is indeed. I can't believe you can actually spawn this. So the real question...
Don't you wish your girlfriend was half like me?
Oh, very good. I mean, the real question now that we have this big plane is where are we going to crash it?
I don't know why would you even say that? I think the real question is where am I going to land it?
You don't land...
I think I should try... I think that's the more difficult. That's the real challenge.
All right.
I should try and land this.
Alright, I like it. I like the challenge.
I need to find another massive runway.
Alright, let's find a place to try to land it, and that will be how we end the stream.
I can see a few problems with this.
I can see several. What the hell has physics ever done for me other than keep us down? That's the man teaching.
Now, that runway does not look big enough. Neither does that one.
Oh.
Land in the middle of town.
I don't know. Are we going to be able to find a big enough runway?
I don't know. Well, these big air bases have big ones, but the idea of trying to get this square on is terrifying. Maybe this one?
Why not?
Right. It'll take about 20 minutes to get there.
Probably not that long. We are going 280 kilometers an hour.
There you go, we can open the back.
Oh, fun.
We can deploy... Wait, does that mean I can, like, dump whatever's in the back out?
There might be nothing in there.
On this occasion. But wait, if I load things into it while it's landed...
Oh, you might be able to do that. Oh, the possibilities here. We will have to explore these possibilities for the next stream. We will explore these possibilities for the next
She
stream.
ain't sporty, but she's got it where it counts. Meaning the ass. See, that's where these planes take off from, supposedly. Can you imagine any pilot in their right mind flying this thing? What is it?
Sure.
It's like trying to fly something this size into Kai Tak, the old Hong Kong airport. Now playing Shot Down in Flames by AC/DC.
Very good, very good. This is gonna be like when they try and... Oh god, this could be... So when my dad and I went to... I think this was Belize.
Mm.
We had to take a little puddle jumper plane, so a little like 8-seater plane.
Right.
From the main airport to the island where we were staying. Or not the island, but the peninsula where we were staying. And the runway for this little plane was actually on the water. So picture the coast,
right,
and then the runway out in the water, parallel with the coast, and then just a little strip so you could get back and forth.
Right.
And so we're on this little 8-seater plane coming down onto the runway, and we still have speed. Mm-hmm. And it's a short runway. Mm-hmm. It is short and it is over the water. And we have passed half of the runway, and our wheels have not touched the ground yet. And my dad's like, we better put this thing down soon. And by the time they had put it down, they hadn't lost enough speed to the point that they got to the end of the runway and had to turn with speed, and the wing went over the water.
Okay.
So they were still using the speed of the landing. It was great.
Just gonna tell you guys, I don't think we're landing here. I do not think we're landing there.
That is a nubbin.
We're just gonna buzz the tower and leave.
Is there...
Look at that, it's half the size of the fucking airport. Right, okay.
That was not gonna work. We'll see if there's anything on the north coast, since we're already there.
No, there isn't.
Okay, alright.
I think we should take it to the rebel base.
Alright. Alright, let me catch up on comments quickly while you fly.
Strap yourselves in, it's gonna be a long ride. Some poor air traffic controller just had a heart attack.
Yep.
Yes, they did. Oh boy. Oh dear. Might need to fly over this mountain.
Steven says, oh man, watching those planes land during Eunice, nightmare-inducing. Yeah, so I've heard. I've kind of avoided watching them because I fly so often. I don't want that in my head. I've flown on Air Alaska, and those planes still have had propellers. Yeah, propeller planes are fun. Homer, that's just the carp swimming around your ankles. Fly, yes. Land, no. Oh god. I like that. Some poor traffic controller just had a heart attack. Let's try and land it on the road down there.
Do you want to give that a go?
No. No.
Why do I feel like they give you this end game vehicle because they know you're not going to bother trying to land it?
Nah.
Which is kind of why I want to just obtusely try
You have
to
to
land
obtusely try. All right. No matter what happens, we're gonna try and land it at this base.
it. Okay.
No matter what it looks like. You just have to put the wheels.
Now playing.
You have to put these wheels down at the beginning of that runway. Oh boy. Oh boy. We gotta land this thing.
It really needs some bullets.
Valdemar, you mean Valder?
Oh, look, you can see in the back. It's quite
Ah,
fun.
oh, that's fun.
There's clouds in there.
Let me look at that on the phone. We went into turbulence, and the guy in the seat next to me offered to pray with me. When I told him I was an atheist, he looked at me like I told him I was a terrorist.
Oh, that's fabulous, John.
Oh,
That's
God.
a fantastic story.
I wonder if in his head he was blaming you for the turbulence. It's like God is trying to smite you.
And I'm sitting next to you.
There are no phalanges. Oh, you got the reference,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Last episode of Friends.
As long as someone gets the reference.
Now, is Friends a good finale or a bad finale to the show, do you think?
Overall, I'd call it a good finale. That's independent of my thoughts of Ross and Rachel. But overall, I thought it was a good finale.
Great weather conditions. I think we're flying through Eunice right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. The great song.
Oh, Smelly Cat. I love that atheist story. It's great. He was genuinely perplexed that I could be able to live day to day and be an atheist.
Right, now I've got to think about my approach here. Because I have to approach this runway from this side.
Yes.
So actually, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to set, like, here we go.
Yes, wise.
Set a waypoint right there and head for that.
Yes, and that gives you time to turn and flatten. Straighten? Yeah, straighten.
So we'll just head for that way marker.
Back when Ross killed that guy for eating his sandwich. You know...
My sandwich! I mean, I would get very cross
Yeah.
about sandwich. When the sandwich is the only thing I'm looking forward to that day.
Exactly,
I'm
it's
very
like-
protective of my sandwich.
The further I get into adulthood, the more I understand that breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, some days, some weeks, the only good thing in your life is that sandwich. And you find out someone else ate it?
You threw my sandwich away!
Oh, my sandwich.
Mm.
You know, I get it. I get it. I watched a video today about Ross being the original nice guy. The thing is, he's not nice.
Yeah, but you know what nice guy is.
I know.
That is persuasive, I think.
It is
Right, we're
persuasive.
going to be at low altitude, so I think this runway is fairly low.
So weird now. American sitcoms no longer have 24 episodes and are trying to take the British brevity route. It's true.
Yes.
Okay, should we put a new waypoint for the start of our runway, or do we know where we're going?
No. So I will need to make a turn here. But I need... Oh, jeez.
Are you okay?
Hell of a time for a bug to fly in my face. Right. There we go.
Alright, everyone put in your bets on how this is gonna go.
Guys, I don't see it.
View of the authorities. I thought we've destroyed everyone.
So did I. Oh shit! Is this the cave? Oh shit! Well, look. We've come all this way.
Oh
Here we
God.
go.
Oh God.
Here we go.
Oh God. No!
Yes!
Well, there you have it.
I don't know what the problem is. I think that was the correct way.
I agree.
I think that today is a good day to die. Now, is there going to be any wreckage? This is the question. There should be.
I assume not. I don't think it has wreckage when you respawn. I assume not.
I think this is a very important question we need to know the answer to.
Where even is that runway?
It's up here. It's up above this bit.
Above this castle thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
I think that was correct.
Yes, I agree. I agree. One of these.
We've come all this way. I mean, I wasn't going to fly some other runway.
Oh no, of
Was
course
I?
not. I think next stream we do have to try to land it. I think that needs to be the new mission. I
Okay.
don't see any wreckage. I think the new
They
mission-
cleaned that up awfully quickly.
Yes, they did. Well, they're used to it with all the things that you blow up. Oh,
Woo!
that was good.
How was there nothing left over?
They have learned to clean up really fast with you around.
The big bum plane.
Yes, the new mission is landing the big bum plane. That's what we're gonna call the next episode.
Right. Very quickly, I'm just going to give this beauty a little fly. This is my vintage plane that I collected all those things for.
I would turn to the. Mm-hmm.
What?
Because of damage control, Michael. God. It is cute. I do really like.
Oh, check it out.
Ooh, oh, very nice. Have we not taken that that oil rig? Whatever it is.
Oh no, we have to. Yeah,
Then how are we in
have.
view of the authorities?
Because I think until we actually complete the game, there are still technically authorities, even if we've taken all of their bases.
Sure.
Yeah,
agree.
this one's fun. But you see, it's a challenge to land that big mother. So.
Next time we are going to try and land that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the cave.
I think it was fun. I think it was a good idea to try the cave. I think that resulted in some good comedy.
Was it a good idea or a bad idea?
What do you think? I think it was a great idea.
Yeah, it was a great idea. Next time, Gadget. Next time. Oh my God. Time for another good idea, bad idea. Assume good idea. Oh. Okay, we're fine. It's good.
This is a lovely little plane.
It is. I really like this one.
Very zippy.
Quite cute and zippy. Alright, shall we fly off into the sunset and call it a night?
Yeah, shortly. I'm enjoying my little plane.
Yeah, land the plane on that.
On the bridge.
Yes, land the big bum plane on the bridge.
Thing is, we can only try this once of every 40 minutes.
That's why it's such a challenge.
Alright, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna...
What are you going to do? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to get that,
what
petrol station. Well, look, okay. I think
Best laid plans.
best laid planes. I think I have so many cat videos recommended to me now with trains, Michael.
Good.
You're
welcome.
You are welcome with John Hodgman. So that's it. I think we're going to have a couple of Star Trek commentaries up this week.
Yes.
We're going to do 2 or 3 of those. They're already uploaded. I just need to make them live. So yeah, until next time, guys.
Until next time.
See
This
you.
was
Have a good
fun.
night. Stay dry.
Night-night.
Stay warm.
Stay out of the wind.
Bye.
Bye.